people, but he just makes such a massive difference, doesn't he?
Tamai will set that one. It's on his way. He's gone very, very high, but it's long enough as well. He's done for 2019. Looks okay off the boot. Flags go up.
Yeah, it's a good strike. Again,
I
I think that these two are very, very evenly matched teams.
McKinley with the short ball, and there is your first break. Murray loops it over to Van Aswegen. The kick from Isoa actually helped him out. Then the inside ball to White. White will go over. White will score. Decent body shape from Stevie. Keeper again. Tries to pull it out the back to Tamai. Bounces, but he has to work on it. Does very well. Finds Rowe. The little kick over the top works. And Sam Rowe will go in and score.
Within their own 22, but he's done it. I think he's taken the Onkers defenders there a little bit by surprise. The bounce went in their favour as the bounce went in favour of Onkers in the first try that they scored. And it ends up being a lovely try. And now we're game on. At last, it's taken a little bit of a while, but I think both teams have now started to see themselves into the game and looking to be a little bit more creative.
It's interesting because
out in those outside channels at the moment.
I think he did well in the fact that there was long enough between his tackle and everything else. McKinley carries the ball, looks for a gap inside, finds a gap inside, reaches out, just not quite there. Caden O'Neill will send it out. Bouncy, bobbly ball. White will go over. Second time he's been the beneficiary of a bobbly, horrible pass. Benny White's on a hat-trick.
Wow,
He's going to go their way. Now they will look to this blind side. They're just going to put Beale one-on-one. Good challenge. And they can build from here. Stanojevic again. Met by Martin van Eyck very, very quickly. Wiggett to Keeper. Keeper will straighten, try to run through the gap, which shut very, very quickly. Good offload to Easton, though. It is going to come back their way. Wiggett. Not sure that Stuart Reid was the intended recipient, but he dealt with it. Wiggett again. Out to Johns. Johns tries to step back inside. That's the line. He's going to go their way. Just dive towards the line. Not quite there. Just going to have a chat about it. If he got over the line and it's held up, they'll go for the scrum again. Ramon Manu's celebrating like he's got it.
Yeah, look, I mean, it looks good from here.
And the try is there.
Yeah, thought so.
It is good. Sent on its way and brought back absolutely wonderfully. And the flags will go up again. Caleb Whidden takes them out to 20 points.
Yeah, and just keeping that scoreboard ticking over.
20 points to 15. First blood in the second half goes to Onkaparinga.
I can tell you through extensive research,
Facebook,
i.e. Facebook, that yeah, he is indeed on the list for Don Smith.
That's, commentator's curse, and Will has taken over it. And it was really, he might have heard my intake of breath because it was dice, it was just toying with that 10-meter line. Tamai will show, manages to find a gap, decides to back himself. Excellent tackle from behind by Van Aswegen. Wiggett to Keeper, flat ball to Johns. Johns manages to do the first one, can't get away from the second one. Wiggett again, will find Klopp. Wiggett directing traffic, then just hands it up to Kami Kamitha. He wants to go from there. Kami Kamitha goes over.
I think we're good.
Kami Kamitha will score. And in the blink of an eye, they will bring it back to 20 points apiece. With the kick to come. Wiggett just literally picked it up and gave it to him, and that's just too strong.
It's just power.
Tamai kicks over the head of O'Neill. Takes a great bounce, finds its way in. O'Neill wants to go quickly. Does go quickly.
That's a great shot.
He got man and ball. Counter ruck is, they've tried everything. Easton gets there.
Tackle just looked as though it had, they'd been able to force a turnover. And then next thing you know, the ball has been turned over, and then Onka's worked really hard to try and slow that ball down at source again. It's a great hit. It's a really good hit. And
good off the boot. Great off the boot.
Yep.
I expect. Looks okay off the boot. Has it got the legs? No.
Unlucky.
Johns is going to go and just clear the lines.
Otherwise, looked like it was a really, really good kick.
It had the direction, just not the distance.
Yeah, good accuracy.
Witten again. That one's better. Pushes them out. Smith to White on a hat trick, remember? Van Aswegen drops a goal. That'll do it. That is some smart rugby from the South African.
Very smart. Crossy said it yesterday in the commentary piece.
Wiggett, keeper. Inside ball to Tamai.
Stole?
No, still going. Witten has hands on. Wiggett. Keeper again. Over to the other side. Ronavuso steps! Ronavuso scores!
Wowee. And this place has just gone. And I'm looking at the Onka's bench and they just can't believe it.
It's gone quite, yeah. And
do you know what? Some unbelievably patient play from Souths there. And there was
Tamai.
There we go.
There we go. 29 points apiece. Oh. He's pushed it. It's not going to come back. Goes dead though, so it'll be a 22, and that will be it. We are 29 points apiece.
Wow. This has been something else, isn't it? I don't think I've seen anything like this in community rugby for some time. But look.
They'll build again. Wilkins sends it out to McKinley. McKinley will step back in and try and get there. He's just going to have a chat now. He can promote the ball in any direction immediately. Short, and then he promotes it. It's an interesting one. There's no such thing as a double move. Headgear stays on for this one. Over it goes.
First blood to Onka's.
3 points in front. Sends it on its way. Very high, very straight. Flags go up. We're all square again. Doughty has gone into halfback. Waited as long as he could. Van Aswegen at 10, off the boots of McKinley. Then it will come out to this near side.
That's a good
Puts
kick.
it back on the boot. Where's the chase? The chase is there. The chase is Doughty! The chase is Doughty! Rising from the grave like Lazarus. And he'll put them ahead. Tommy McCall bringing in Dane Cooper to the celebrations.
Look, it's a fantastic try, and I just said as soon as the winger had just taken that on, he's kicked it inside. He's seen the oncoming rush that's there, and Troy is committed as ever, first to it as well. What an impact he's made straight away by coming on, and we said that he could galvanise his team into victory. Not necessarily a given just yet. They've still got the kick to take, and they've still got to see out the remaining 9 minutes of this as well. But oh wow, what a start to this second period as well.
Sent to the bin.
I think he might have just taken umbrage at the celebrations.
Yeah. Step one done. Stanojevic hit it hard and early.
Yeah, he needs to get back into that now.
Finds himself, and they are starting to get that roll on. Witten has hands on at the back. It's not a proper driving maul till the back's driving. It's still going. It's still there. It's over the line. That one is done. Oh, it's Haggis has got it.
Oh, has he?
Haggis has got it. Haggis was the last hand on there.
The wind out of their sails a little bit.
Witten sends it on the way, brings it back around. Benny White still on a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. McKinley, flat ball to Wall. Wall will shake through. then sends it over the far side to Riley Matthews. Matthews gets there. And that one is that.
Yep.
An absolute barnstormer of a game. And that will be that. So Onkaparinga and the travelling army will take on Burnside next week.